Hello, Akbarians. I'm Ben, your Tuesday happy hour bartender and occasional weekend bar back. Just wanted to reiterate what everybody else is saying, that we're just so grateful that many of you have so generously donated to this GoFundMe campaign. Like many of you too, I'm sure overnight a lot of our lives changed, and it's just been very humbling to see how the community has really reached out in support of this neighborhood and this neighborhood bar and the community that works there. So thank you. Jeff Rizul challenged me to make some drinks. So I'm gonna make 3 drinks for you today, and I'm gonna don 3 different outfits because why not? And the first drink I'm gonna make is a little bit also in response to David LeBaron's classic drinks, martini and margarita. This is for the days when you don't know if you want a martini or a margarita, so you make both in one drink. Normally I would make this with mezcal because I really like mezcal. But if you just have normal tequila, you can use that. It's a little bit chiller. Triple sec. Not everybody might have triple sec. If for some reason you have something like Cointreau or Grand Marnier, you can use that. If not, you can sort of experiment sweetening it with some orange juice or something like that. But these are the basic things. Tequila, triple sec, you want a lime, and then you want some olive juice. Just trust me. Okay. Then you're gonna take a shaker. I have a shaker here, but I also realize not everybody has a shaker. So, do you eat delicious ice cream that you have a leftover thing that you use for Tupperware? Because you can use that as a shaker. And I'm making 2 shaken drinks today, so I'm gonna use both of those things. And I need to get ice. So, first thing you're gonna do is take some cubes of ice in your shaker. And then you're gonna get, if you have a jigger, you can use a jigger. I don't have a jigger, I just have like a little shot glass. Let me move that. So you're gonna put maybe like a shot and a half of tequila, and because we're at Akbar, this is how you should pour your shot. Basically the ratio is 2 to 1. You want to put in 2 of tequila or mezcal, and then 1 of triple sec. Again, if you don't have triple sec, you can totally experiment with this. Put in a bit of orange juice if you want. Get your lime. I like my margaritas very tangy, so I put in a lot of lime. But again, this is up to you and your tastes. Let's see. So I just cut these into little sections. And you wanna, don't throw the limes in there because you're actually just gonna pour this whole thing into your glass. I'm gonna do 5 limes just because I like limes. I like my margaritas tangy. There's 4 and 5. Okay. Then olive juice. This is not the best color. These are Kalamata olives, so weird. But like, I would do maybe the equivalent of a half a shot, or if you're someone who really likes salt on the rim of your margarita, you can put more in there. You want to shake that up. And again, I don't have a salt rimmer thing. So I just have this random glass. And look, if you have green olives or whatever, your drink is not going to be pink. This looks like a sweet drink, but it's not. It's pink because of the olive juice. Right? Oh, I'm watching Tiger King like basically everyone else in the entire world. So I wanted to name all of my drinks after a character, and this is clearly Carol Baskin. I'm back. Drink number 2. You're gonna take your second shaker, your Sicilian pistachio shaker. Put in some cubes of ice. And this is a martini, so your alcohol of choice. This can be with gin or with vodka. I'm gonna make it with gin. Let me get these out of the way. So you're gonna take your gin. I'm gonna put in, this is a martini, so this is like a very alcohol heavy drink. Maybe make it appropriate to the size of your glass that you're using. I do not have a martini glass. I don't even have a wine glass in this house. We drink everything out of random misshapen glasses. This is like you get to see the inside of all of your Akbar bartenders' lives. Gin. And then I also thought about this drink because I thought about like what might people have sitting around at home. Pickles. So this is basically like you're making a dirty martini. You're just gonna substitute pickle juice for olive juice. This is weird because these pickles have like peppercorns in them and stuff. So I put a little bit extra in there because I just really love pickles. But you can just put, if you like, you can, again, treat this like a normal martini. So if you like it like very dirty, put in more, or you can just do a touch and have it very alcohol forward. Okay, now you're gonna take your glass. Oh, I meant to say, if you want to chill your glass, I think David showed this too, but you can put ice cubes in your glass and a bit of water and have it sit like that while you make your drink. And that will allow your glass to cool as you, can you see this glass? As you make the drink. So again, like we would normally strain this through something. So if you have a spoon that has holes in it, this is a makeshift strainer. So just put that over the, because you don't want your ice cubes in the drink, just put that over the glass and pour that out. and I over poured, as I want to do. And there's your dirty pickle. You can add a garnish of a dill pickle in there. These pickles are enormous, and so they're not going to fit in that glass. And let's call this drink the Joe Exotic. Okay, drink and outfit number 3. Some of you know that before I moved to Los Angeles, I lived in Barcelona with my husband, who's Portuguese, and I discovered this drink there, and I'm sharing it with you, and it is my deepest hope that I will convert at least one of you who's watching this to fall in love with this drink, because in Spain it's really seen as like kind of a trashy drink, but it's making sort of like this retro comeback, and I fell in love with it and kind of always forget that it's a thing, but remembered it when I wanted to share some drinks with you. So this is so simple. Just take a glass, put some ice cubes in it, and then you're gonna take red wine. It does not have to be a nice red wine. It can be a nice red wine. It's really not a big deal because you're gonna mix it with Coca-Cola. So I went across the street to Superior yesterday and got some Mexican Coca-Cola. And it's basically half and half, people. Half red wine. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Half red wine, half Coke. This is called a calimocho. I think maybe it's from the Basque country. I don't know, I love it. It's so easy to drink. It's like refreshing. It tastes like red wine and Coke. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Please visit the GoFundMe page that I think Albert is putting in the link of this video, or if this is on Instagram, it's probably in the link on Instagram, or just Google GoFundMe Akbar COVID. And thank you again for those of you who have already donated, and to those of you who are about to donate. Lastly, I'm gonna challenge Ms. Kim and Mason. Thanks everybody. Stay home.